Hello, it's Neil. One of my subscribers asked me about the best way to communicate with the list of people. Well, there's many ways. Here's one. Surveys. If you go to surveymonkey.com, and this is absolutely free by the way, you can have a free account for just the basics. There is a pro version, but you probably won't need it for your purposes, to be honest. I could be wrong. If you do, fair enough. But I just use the free version, and I'm just going to sign in. I'm going to give you a very brief tour of it. I'm not going to go into too much detail because below this video you can download a PDF checklist which explains the process of setting up a survey in absolute detail. So I'm going to make this quite a short survey. You can see the surveys I've got below. So you can see I was making some test ones earlier. This is one that you may have taken, Neil Long Online. And there's my Empower Network survey. It's basically asking your subscribers what they want to know. And if you know what they want to know, then you can give it to them. So it's a really good way of finding out the best information from your subscribers and avoiding the mistake of giving them what you think they want rather than what they actually do want. Okay, so we give the survey a title. Let's call this Neil Test. And we select a category. Let's say our survey was in, market research. There we go. You can choose to copy an existing survey or use an expert survey template. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to create a new one. So we click continue. We can give it a nice colour. Let's go for desert dunes. That sounds nice. Oh, very nice. Our desert dunes, that colour. Let's edit the title if we want to. Neil Test Surveys. We can call the survey what we like. Alright. And now you're ready to ask your subscribers exactly what you want to ask them. Now, let's have a look. We could add a question here, so we click the Add Question button. Question text. Okay. It's very simple. What do you want to know? You'll probably find a much more elegant way of doing that, but this is just for demo purposes. Alright, comes up with some question options there. You can put your own one in, of course. Now look, you can choose, you can have multiple choice, you can have an essay box where people write in their own responses, all sorts. Have a play with it. There's loads of different ways you can take these surveys. I'm going to do multiple choice, multiple answers. Okay. Then you can choose the display format. I'm going to do it as buttons with one column. Okay, what do I want to know? Info, that's one option. Figures. Costs. Just keeping this very basic. Now look, you can either save and add another question, or you can save and close. If I do that, that's what it'll come up as. Look at this. What do you want to know? And people can tick it, and you can see their responses. You can, if you like, harvest the surveys at the top. You can press collect responses and analyze the results, so you can get all the information. Now let's say we wanted to add another question. Let's say this time we wanted to have an essay box where it wasn't multiple choice, but people could put in what they wanted to. So let's put any more info in. If you want, you can put require an answer to this question as well, so people have to answer it. If they refuse to, then this error message will come up and it won't go away until they answer it. Let's save and close that. And looky here. There we have the basics of a survey. If you download the checklist, it goes through in step-by-step detail how to set up a survey and how to get the results. This was just a taster, as I said. It's a great way of getting information from your subscribers, and I hope you found this video helpful.